hindsight. So.
I think in season 5, as you mentioned earlier, all those people in Crease's background, very emotional for me, and I really enjoy playing that kind of vulnerability. And then, of course, he pickpockets the woman's past, and lets himself out. So it was almost as if freedom was as important as all those moments with my girlfriend who had passed away, and my younger self, and then younger Billy, and then with the captain, and then with Terry himself. Each one of those evoked different kind of emotions for me. And I had a lot of creases played into my life where, there are times I'm overly too edgy and I lose patience with people. And that has really happened to me, and I'm very careful with it. Sometimes it seems funny, but I have to back up from that because John Kreese has been around for so long, with so many different edges and prejudices, that I'm actually attacking him this year with a review, oddly enough, of an old Western called The Searchers, and that John Wayne played a very prejudiced guy coming back from the Civil War, and his life was never right. And so I read this review of John Wayne and gave me a whole inspiration about how to play John Kreese this season. So, in any case, I just think that working with all the people at that one scene in the jail was my most rewarding memory, and more to come, I think.
I think just, to say quickly, that scene that we were talking about earlier where Johnny says, "I love you, Robbie," I just couldn't stop crying after they yelled cut. It was so heartbreaking. It was like one of the first times that I really felt for Miguel in that moment. All this kid wants is for this guy to see him as his son, and in that moment, I don't know, even just talking about it, it's so sad, and the fact that this guy doesn't even know it either, that he's also being super vulnerable and honest and genuine and also trying really hard as a father, and it's like a sad coincidence. But yeah, I just remember walking off of the stage and still just crying all the way back to my trailer and being like, I get to head home
All right, last one. You want to take us home?
My name is Parker, and I was wondering, I love the Cobra Kai show, but was there any episodes that you were nervous